Whether you're working from home or studying, building your own desk can be an easy and rewarding project. It can take your space from looking like this to like this. Hi, I'm Declan, and this is how to build a desk. Let's get into it. Before we begin, it's important to measure your area to determine the appropriate size of your desk. Consider how you'll use the desk, whether it's for a computer setup, writing, or crafting. This will help guide your choice of panel size and leg height. Some legs are adjustable. Once you've got your measurements, head on over to your local Bunnings to pick out your timber panel. You can find these in various sizes and finishes, so choose one that suits your space and style. If your chosen panel isn't quite the right size, you can have it cut to your specific dimensions in store. For this project, we're going for a 600mm by 2200mm timber panel that we're going to cut down to 1500mm in length. However, you can decide on a size that works best for your area. Now we're going to cut our panel to length. Using a tape measure, mark the length of your desk on both sides. Measure and mark the offset of your circular saw blade and place the level or straight edge onto the mark. Clamp it into place and now cut along the straight edge using the circular saw. Once your panel is cut, mark and drill the hole for your cable duct using a hole saw. We're marking 60mm from the middle as our cable duct is going to be located at the back of our desk. Give the edges and top a light sand with a fine grit sandpaper and coat using a timber stain or varnish, following the product's instructions. If you prefer a painted finish, start by using a primer followed by a few coats of your chosen paint. Once your panel is dry, you're ready to assemble your desk. For a desk of 1500 in length, 4 legs are usually sufficient. But if your panel is longer, you might need to consider adding an extra leg or two in the middle for additional support. This is usually determined by the thickness of your panel. As a guide, for desks up to 1200mm long, a thickness of 19mm is suitable. Anything longer, additional legs or a thicker panel is recommended. Ensure that your legs are tall enough. You want something ranging between 700 to 750mm. Now, position your panel upside down on a drop sheet to avoid scratches. Place your legs at each corner with your desired setback. In this case, we're spacing the legs about 70mm from each edge using a combination square, but it's personal preference. Just make sure it's even on both sides. Mark where each leg will be attached, making sure they're evenly spaced and aligned. Now, it's time to attach the legs. Pre-drill each hole for the leg and secure using a timber screw, making sure the screws are not too long as they will protrude through the top of the desk. Secure each leg firmly, ensuring they're all aligned correctly. Give each leg a little wiggle to make sure they're attached securely. Once your legs are installed, carefully flip the desk back over. Check the stability and make adjustments where needed. If you've added a hole for cords, you can now feed your cables through, keeping your workspace tidy and organized. And there you have it, your very own custom desk. If you like this video, make sure you check out our other instructional guides. We've got plenty of DIY advice online to help you tackle your next project with confidence.